You've also made a promise that no one who earns less than £80,000 will pay more in taxes, that the tax burden will fall only on the richest.
What we've said, let's be clear, what we've said, there'll be no increase in the income tax rates for those below £80,000. The top 5% will pay more in income tax, but others, the 95%, will not have an increase in their income tax rates or VAT or national insurance.
But we have to be honest with people, don't we? Because although there may not be any increase in income tax, people earning less than this will see more increases in other taxes, won't they? If there is a Labour government, you want to scrap the marriage tax allowance, for example, that would fall on people earning underneath £80,000 a year. You want to extend the sugar tax, that will impact everybody effectively, won't it? So don't we need, if you want to transform the economy, if you want to make this spending, if you want to increase the state, don't we just have to be a bit more honest about what it means? It means all of us paying more in taxes.
Well, that's why
not just the wealthiest, not just other people.
Well, that's exactly why I've published this. I've said very, very clearly what our income tax proposals will be, what will happen on VAT.
So you'll admit then that everyone will end up paying more in taxes under the Labour government?
Let me just go through it. What we've done is we've said we'll be absolutely explicit and straightforward about where we will find the funding that we need and where that funding will go.
So can you admit Can you admit that everybody, not just the top 5%, will end up paying more taxes under a Labour government?
Well, what we're saying very clearly in terms of income tax, only the top 5% will have an increase in income tax.
I'm not just talking about income tax.
Well, I'm saying what our rules are. 95% of the population, 95% of earners will not have an increase in their income tax rates or VAT or national insurance. Where there will be other elements of changes in taxation rates, we've laid them out here as well. And what we're trying to do is have a fair taxation system. I've been very explicit. The highest earners will pay a bit more, but also we're reversing
and so will others as well.
Well, we're reversing some of the corporation tax cuts. We're introducing a financial transaction tax on the city, not a great deal, just asking the city to pay its way a bit more. We bailed the banks out 10 years ago. We're asking them to pay a bit more back. Well, we're also saying we're going to tackle tax evasion and tax avoidance. Okay. There'll be other elements, yes, that we've set out here where there's been tax giveaways, and we're saying some of those will be taken out to do what? To invest in our public